Cool, we're live. Boys and girls, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes. So lovely to have you all back with me on the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the whole entire internet. It's a pleasure to have you all here with me on your behalf. As always, it's a pleasure for you to have me too. Now, I'm not going to go very long on this introduction. I have a couple of things that I want to change in this deck. So just really quickly, we're going to breeze through the top things here. I'm not even going to stop on them too much. To be honest, I just want to get into this and freaking play. And I hope that you guys want to check it out. I really like this deck. We're running Ghalta Commander. We're going to load up the field with dorks, with smashy big boys. We're going to hopefully get down Ghalta. I don't have Ulvenwald Oddity yet, so it's not going to get haste today. But it will eventually. Now, a couple of changes I wanted to make just really fast. I wasn't getting as much use out of this as I would want, and it wasn't very good against like decks with a lot of removal, and it costs 5. It's very expensive. As much as I'd like to use it, I think it has to go. And the Skyclave Relic, I think we can make an interesting substitution for the Skyclave Relic here. So the first thing we're going to do is yep, I already have it. Heraldic Banner here. It's been long enough playing without this. I think it's definitely worth having it there. So we'll go add that one. This is particularly nice for us because yes, it dorks for 1 mana of the chosen color, but it's going to be very helpful to cast our commander because let me just Ghalta's under my text box there. Ghalta costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures we control. And this, increasing the power of all of our creatures, maybe we're about to have 1 artifact creature here, but basically every creature we have is going to get +1/+0. So yeah, that's going to help really nicely with Ghalta there, and it's going to add kind of in terms of casting our commander. It's going to add much more than 1 mana, sort of, right, in that way. And then the other thing is Reckoner Bankbuster. So this is kind of doubly good with Ghalta because it's a vehicle. So we can crew it and it becomes a creature. And since it adds 4 power onto our total power among creatures we control, right? It's going to reduce Ghalta by that much more. Not to mention, it's a 2-drop and it draws us cards. Boom. There you go. Now, Big Fat MTG has to invest 1 whole entire uncommon card. Really breaking the piggy bank wide open there. Hell yeah, Andrew Z, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, smart people with their notifications on. Shout out to you, boys and girls. Oh my god. The faster you smashed that notification, the arguably the smarter you are. I understand that people have things going on in their lives, but let's be perfectly real. If your life isn't revolving around Big Fat MTG, you fucked up. Like, let's be real. So let's find match, brawl, yes. That, enter. Let's go, baby. Happy to have everyone here. Be you live? Be you watching pre-record? And honestly, probably arrowing through this. Maybe I should have waited for the game to say this, but nevertheless, pleasure to have you all with me. And of course, what a joy it is for you to have me. Big Fat MTG, we're going to be realist real gits. Let's go, baby. Oh, currently waiting 20 seconds because they're cowering in fear. Wow, they can just hear Ghalta stomping around in the background. The earth shakes. Pro Smurf. Cool name, bro! Oh, all caps, so it's even cooler. Wow, that's great. God, I wish I had an extremely hilarious name. You see, Bushwhack kind of counts here as a second basic land. We get into Drover of the Mighty. Does Magda just burn our Drova? Then we're left with 2 lands. What do we do after that? Selvala? Do we try it? Screw it. Let's just freaking try it, okay? Let me get my text box into a better position over on the left, but in the middle of the screen. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna take a risk, and we're ready to hit the eject button. But oh, this guy has really nice sleeves. I like it. Okay, I take back what I say about your name, Pro Smurf. You have good taste. You have this sleeve. That sleeve. I've been waiting for so long for that sleeve. Ever since I discovered its existence. Like I've been holding a reserve of 3,000 gold, just for that purpose. And yeah, God, I've just been freaking waiting on it. Please release it. Wizards of the Coast, who I love very much, and you're really good guys. Can you please release it? Okay, that land is really nice as a backup plan for our Drover the Mighty getting incinerated there. We'll see how that goes. Now, next turn, if Drover the Mighty lives, do I take the opportunity to go Awaken the Woods for 2? Because that might help get the Gilded Lotus down. Maybe I hit God Eternal Rhonas, but that doesn't add to the X value for this. I think we might do more force here. X equals 2, 1, 2, yes please. Alright, now it would be very nice if they didn't deal 1 damage to all of our creatures. Yeah. So the little forest tokens here, little dryad arbors, they're nice because not only do they tap for the 1 mana, obviously, but they're also creatures with 1 power. Nice little value out of that spell. Assuming they live. We have 6 total capacity for mana on the board. I'm hoping that if they are going to burn our stuff, it's only going to be 1 removal spell. 7 dwarves. I have it. Oh, cool, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wonder if you're running, which big fat dragons you're running then, because I know, doesn't she bring down, an artifact or a dragon card? Oh, okay. I wonder what are your payoffs then? I am curious. So that is what Gilded Lotus do. We might need to kill, for each creature named 7 dwarves. Oh, cool. Okay. So that, is it Rhonas or is it Selvala? I think it might be Selvala, honestly. Because next turn we can try to play the biggest thing we can. Even if we only play Rhonas the Indomitable for 3 mana, Selvala would then dork for 5 mana, I guess for a net of +4 mana, right? Because it does cost 1 forest to activate that ability. But she taps to add mana in any combination of color, blah, 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 blah. Greatest power among creatures we control, so yeah. Now, they have a bunch of stuff there, which is good. They're going to be able to attack with 2 dwarves, make 2 treasures. That's good. Now, Magda costs 2, right? Yeah, it's going to be no problem for them to recast that next turn. All right, so we're going to have to hope and pray that they don't get too ugly of a big smashy fat boy out. Let's see. This is whenever we tap lands for mana, right? So how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll play Ghalta, right? That's how we're gonna start. And now Selvala taps for big mana. Like, really big mana. Like 12. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. We get that. We start by dropping freaking Vorinclex. And we will hit Inscription of Abundance that they're forced to kind of recast their commander here. So target 2+1/+1 counters on Ghalta. Target a player, me. Now creature, you. There you go. A lot of clicking. We did it. Wow. Okay, that's definitely good. That's definitely a lot of treasure tokens. But they'll have to cast their commander first. It looks like they'll be able to bring down some nice stuff. I think we'll go Rhonas here. And we hope that the dragon that they bring down, at least Dracuseth won't be able to kill Vorinclex, right? So whatever they bring down, if it's Portal to Phyrexia, we have dorks over here that we can just sacrifice to that for the 3 sacrifices. So that's not too bad. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm sure they have an idea what their best play is. They've still got to sacrifice one of their dragons. Oh, no, they don't have to sacrifice. Sorry, they can crew the vehicle to tap it, and then the Magda will make treasures just like before. Okay, right. Okay, so they need to get a very good position right now. All right, they are sacrificing those so that they can make the treasures there and get something really nice onto the field. We are definitely blocking. We'll give them a second. They definitely need to think about what exactly the best thing is going to be for them. You know what? Let's not block with Vorinclex. I like him too much. Because 4 damage when they have 5 mana there, I don't think that's impossible to achieve. And they can sacrifice those tokens, and they can crew this vehicle with these 2, right? They can make more treasure tokens, and it would be pretty easy for them to deal the 4 remaining damage to this after this deals 2, so. Okay, well, it's showtime for them. Oh boy, drum roll please, boys and girls. For our turn, we have to assume that they're going to do a very good job here. So we still get to drop Hedron Archive and tap it, sack, draw 2 cards. We have Ghalta at 14 on the field, Embercleave. All right, well, that's not going to... Yeah, see, that would have killed Vorinclex here. But... All right, so they get another treasure token. That's pretty cool. They can tap their 2 dwarves here, crew the vehicle, and then have 0 blockers for next turn. So I assume that they wait for our turn to crew the vehicle, block with that, and maybe resign on the spot. Because the thing is, 21 trampling. This can give other things trampling with its activated ability there, +2/+0, and gains trample till end of turn. But we don't have a very good recipient for that. Drover the Mighty might be the best. But we still have loads of mana to pump into that, right? 8 amongst our 4 forests here. Or actually, no, these are forests too. So that's 6 forests. That's 12 mana because Vorinclex doubles it. 15. And then, of course, Selvala is going to dork for all the mana in the universe. So, holy crap. They're going to concede just because I'm going to be taking a long time constantly activating this ability. They can only re-equip Embercleave at sorcery speed, so they're going to have to do that during this turn if they want to have a double striking blocker. Otherwise, it's just a nice fancy decoration. Wow. Well, we can't really attack with that, so why don't we just win? Yeah, let's just win. We'll attack with everything but these 3. Yeah, okay, this guy is just done. Alright, dude, that's, I mean, I think he's here. I don't think he's, This one I don't... I mean, it could be a connection issue because, you know, I mean, billion-dollar company behind this client with record profit, so, obviously the client is in tip-top shape and in perfectly optimized condition. But yeah, I suspect this to be a salty rope. He played out all his stuff. He didn't have anything good enough. Embercleave was his brightest idea. So that's probably it. Very sad. Everything, but okay, fine. I didn't want to press spacebar again. We'll just manually do it. Yep, that. Oh, it's not even going to offer them. Okay, well. Nice and easy there, but yeah, all we were going to do there was pump like loads and loads of that ability, probably 5 or 6 by my estimation, or maybe even 10 or something. I don't know. Selvala was going to dork for plus 13 mana. Hang on, I actually want to see. So Selvala represents 13 mana, and then all these, that's a total of 6 forests, so that's 12 mana, so that's 25, and then plus this is 28 mana. So this costs 3. So that was going to be what, 9 activations of that? Holy crap, which is plus 18. Wow, okay. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I just wanted to do the math there. I like seeing that sometimes. All right, cool. Wow. Well, I guess he didn't think so. Pro Smurf there. I guess you're not as much of a pro Smurf as you thought you were, huh? There you go. There you go. It's okay. His ego couldn't bear it, is what it is. That's why he has pro in his name. It's not because he's pro. It's because he's insecure. He needs to constantly have that sort of affirmation because he doesn't get his self-esteem from inside. He gets it from out. Very sad. Oh, Donald Trump doesn't think that's good. Oh, man. Thank you, Andrew. We deserve it. Let's go. And it doesn't mean that the whole day is going to be like that, obviously. Kind of like how yesterday's Jishat stream started out strong and then and then dropped off a cliff like Wile E. Coyote does in those cartoons with the Roadrunner. Oh man, okay, yeah, that's probably a mulligan. That's definitely better. Yeah, we gotta take the functional hand, right? Oh yeah. Okay, there you go. It would be nice if we could cast and also resolve Explore. Okay, very nice. Spells of the chosen type, which is artifact. Yep, usually is. Cool. Okay. Yes, please. Okay, explore. It would be lovely to draw a land. That's extremely good. Oh, shoot. That's Beseiju? My bad. Sorry. Yep, we'll just keep that open just in case. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Big fat MTG. Big fan of reading. All right. Well, go ahead. Whatever they make cost 2 more. I mean, we can do Awake in the Woods for X equals 2. I think that might be our best bet here. Right? I mean, they're all tapped out. It's a lot easier for them to counter, or a lot more common, sorry, I guess, for them to counter non-creature spell. I'm kind of feeling that. That. 2. They're also pretty tempting for them to blow removal spells on. And if they live, we'll have 6 mana. That could be Rhonas plus Drover the Mighty. Alright, we'll take 5. Interesting, they hold open the Elite Spellbinder. That's a free 3 damage. Fair enough, okay. So maybe that's Drover and Rhonas and Llanowar Elves. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't do more than that. So, yep, Rhonas. You. And you. There you go. Think we're good there? Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we did before, and then we just added 2 to that, so that's 8. That makes our spells cost 2 more. That's pretty good. They have 2 mana in between Relic of Legends and this, which can tap via the Relic of Legends. That's good. Okay. Do we drop Goreclaw? Do we maybe... We might even want to kill the Oracle of the Alpha here, because they could be blinking that in and out, and that would suck. So I think I'm going to start with this. Do we kick it? Do we kick it? You know what? I think we do kick it, because that kicker adds 2 more power onto the field, right? So we will kick it. 1, 2, 3. Counters on target creature. That's going to be you, I think, right? Yeah, you. I like that. Target a player. Me. Thank you so much. Creature we control. Is that it? Yeah, fine. It didn't really need to be the creature that we control there. Yeah, and now they conjure another set of power 9. Alright, so that didn't work. That sucks. Do we attack with that? Well, yeah, we might as well. Yeah. Rebound, Jesus Christ. They have 3 sets of Power 9 in their library now. I just hope that they don't freaking top deck Time Walk real quick. Please no. Okay, that one's cool. That one's cool, yep. Looks like they can attack with the 3-1. That's pretty good. Alright, we have still 8 capacity for mana. Okay. We probably drop Gilded Lotus and then Ghalta. I don't think we're attacking with Rhonas the Indomitable. Are we? I think maybe this is the best one to attack with here, because Rhonas, it's a Death Toucher, is very imposing on the field there. Alright, come on, land, 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 land! Alright, that destroys an artifact or enchantment, so bye-bye Gilded Lotus. We got some decent use out of it. Well, honestly, not really. We could have casted Ghalta either way. Whatever. Alright, I mean, we're attacking bigly now, and they have no cards in hand, so that feels desperate. Because, like, we have loads of trampling damage here. And we'll just use Rhonas to power up whoever they don't block, right? So, yeah, that's probably... What are they going to do here? Alright, so Drover the Mighty receives this. Alright, pretty cool. Oh, boy. Oh, God, and he attacked with these. Oh, okay. Yep, cool. Oh, man, wow, not bad. I don't really have good matchups against, like, these blue-white blinking decks and stuff and, like, Oracle of the Alpha. Like, most of the time they beat me, so I'm really happy to take that one. Especially with the, what's it called? God Pharaoh's Scepter statue, whatever the hell, making all of our spells cost 2 more. I am happy with that one. Good game. I don't know if he felt that one, but that was pretty good, because we both stood a chance, you know? We were very fortunate, honestly, that he didn't draw into any draw spells, because he put 3 freaking copies of the Power 9 into his library. That's 27 cards out of, you know, what starts out as 99. So it's probably, you know, like 27 out of, like, 90 cards at that point were Power 9, which is really good. So, like, we got a little fortunate there, not gonna lie. We're up against Burrito, okay? You too, by the way. Okay, we go first, and we have Gala Greeters. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's take this. See how far it can take us. Hopefully by the time we can cast Vivian Reed, we have 2 extra mana to pay the ward cost for their commander. It has ward 2, and oh, cool! You got the ugly coloring book version. Nice, man. You paid extra for that. But yeah, it would be nice to destroy target creature with flying. Although he's got the sleeve, so that's cool. Very nice. I approve. I'll allow it. That's nice for him that I'll allow it. That's cool. What's that? That's the Inferno of the Star Mounts, I think. I don't know. They had like 6 dragon sleeves in the shop one day, like, you know, like this and Old Gnawbone, whatever cycle of like monocolored dragons they were, and like Tiamat too. That was pretty cool. That will do Topiary Stomper. So that next turn, if everything goes really, really nice, we can grab a Vivian. Treasure token? Yep. Because those treasure tokens might be used to pay a Ward 2 cost. Blow that thing up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll swing for 1 whole entire damage. Ba-booyah. There you go. Ba-ba-booey. Ba-ba-booey. Okay. 3 mana. They haven't dropped blue. That is getting Vivian Reed. They are going to be displeased with this. That's not only card advantage, but it also taps for mana. So, bye-bye. Yep, that's not good. Sorry, buddy. Do you have, like, Tamiyo's safekeeping? Because that would be a good use of it. Yeah, they didn't like that. And they're looking at Topiary Stomper, wondering when he can attack or block. That'll be in 2 turns, most likely. Can't attack or block unless we have 7 or more lands. Bottom bit of text there. Did they... Wait, hang on. I gotta take that down, actually. Did they not drop a land? Oh, okay, they did, but it wasn't blue. Okay, this plus... What do we got, Vivian? I think they're probably going to concede. Like, I mean, we'll see. It doesn't mean that we win. They might really pop off with their commander, you know? Like, so I think we'll start with this. We're actually going to give him the +1/+1 counter to further decrease Ghalta there. And I guess we'll just do this. Treasure token, more cards. Thank you so much. God, I love cards. Cards, 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 cards. Yep, we are not attacking with that because that's a very nice block for them. Fearsome Whelp, I mean, okay, that can attack Vivian. That's pretty good. It stops us from -3ing her next turn and having it still live. Which is, yeah, very good for them. We do have 7 now, so we can do Topiary Stomper, attack and block, and we could put a Shadow Spear on it too. Oh boy, oh god. Yep, okay. Well, we're going to start with this. Oh boy, poor guy. Here we go. Treasure token. Yes. Yep, and we'll just swing with as much as we can here because yeah, they're gonna cast their commander and then we'll just swing wide. I mean, even if they drop a red and the poor guy's mana screwed, you know, this isn't something to be proud of here. Honestly, he's got some testicular fortitude here, like sticking in for all this, you know. Like, poor freaking guy. I'm sure he'll just not draw an island and concede. It's too bad, you know. Not much of a game for him. Yeah, he's sitting there going, suka bliat, suka bliat. Alright, yeah, poor guy. And does he drop the blue? I mean, if he didn't do it right away, I have to assume that's because he didn't draw it. He would be pretty excited to finally not be mana screwed. By the way, all basic lands. I wonder if he's, like, lacking duels or something. He forgot to do them, or just very unlucky, because that's quite a bit of basics. Like, right? In a tricolor deck, the odds of having, like, only basics on the field, that kind of sucks. I would assume that was his top deck there. Yep, alright, good game. Well, we'll just mash the spacebar. I like doing that, that's fun. And if you could just mash the spacebar too, or, you know, concede in the middle of the screen. It wasn't a game. I'm not proud, okay? I'm not sitting here hitting you with the smug GG because I'm not like that. I don't have those sort of issues. Yeah, oh, poor guy. He's pissed. That sucks. All right, well, good game. I guess I'll take this opportunity to ask you guys. I know that we just started, but we do have a second for me to ask you to like the video. Big Fat MTG works hard for it, honey. Right? Let's go, baby. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Blah, 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 blah. You know the spiel. You can sing along, as a matter of fact. I'll pass it over to you. Your turn. You sing it for me. I always do the singing for you. You should be... Hell yeah, Richard Dragon, my man. It's nice to have you, sir. Always a pleasure. As we mash the... God, I love mashing spacebar. I'm a big, stupid idiot, and I'm good at it. You should be ashamed. I like the old lady from Mad Max Fury Road beating the crap out of her. Wow. Big Fat MTG doesn't know what that is. But nevertheless, if you want me to be ashamed, Richard Dragon, I will trade faking being ashamed if you, for realsies, hit the like button. I regret saying for realsies. Sorry about that. Oh well, you know, don't unlike the video for that, please, por favor. All right, on to the next one we go. That was a forced W. I'd rather win with a little bit of competition. That's too bad. But I mean, we had a real nice hand there. It's too bad he didn't. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cool. From among them and the rest on the bottom. Oh, whatever. Okay. So it's like a less reliable ramp 2. All right. Whew. Damn. Really sucked for that guy. He got to take a look at that mana base, man. I hope he just got extremely unfortunate because, like, all basic lands, like, I don't know if that's the way to run a 3-color deck. There are plenty of uncommon non-basics. And yeah, they do come into play tapped, but, I mean, I don't know. Okay, this is, I don't know about this one. I was actually going to take out Fauna Shaman initially for Reckoner Bankbuster. I don't know if I get too much good use out of it in this. It could be nice, but I don't know. There's other things that are, like, nice a little bit more. I don't know. Free mulligan, I think. You know what? Freaking fine, honestly. Before I start mulliganing into poo-poo. I mean, is this poo-poo? Is this poo-poo? They're gonna jix us really fast. It might be okay to do this. Turn 1 this, turn 2 Gala Greeters, pray that it dies. Doesn't die. It probably does. Although Jix likes to load up the creatures with fast creatures, or load up the field with fast creatures really quick, and it's more of an aggro experience. They're probably gonna whoop my butt all over the place, so I think it's mostly just on to the next one. I love this card. I really like the new Phyrexia Fet set symbol. I don't like that like new Phyrexia had Infect, and I don't like that there's got to be someone at at Wizards of the Coast who like just can't be convinced that poison counters is a bad idea that nobody likes. There just has to be, and then you just like can't convince them. You know, like why are they like? Because people like playing Finn the Fangbearer so much, right? Okay, what do we do here? I could drop this. Drop that first. Yes. Okay. +1/+1 counter, treasure token. Start with that. So now we do this. Green. I think we do tail swipe. On you to you. Gets +1. Hitting Tamiyo's safekeeping there was a little greedy. Pass turn. Because if they try to kill Gala Greeters, and what's that? When it deals combat damage, put a +1 on each attacking creature. Oh my god, that's really good. Okay. You know what? At this point, does this have Menace? Oh, it has Menace. Okay, yeah, I can't block that. Okay, yep, fair enough. Okay, it looks like we're getting dunked on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's not too much going on here. Yeah, I don't see much of anything happening in this one. Let's just let's make this fast. I would imagine they're going to drop Commander. Yeah, they're going to draw a whole bunch of cards, deal us it's only 5 damage now, but they're going to get 3 +1/+1 counters here, and this is good. Very good for them. Oh, it's more than 5 damage, right? Because it has first strike, and then they... Wow, okay, damn, good stuff. Yeah, they pretty much win this one. I don't know what to do here. The only thing we can do is draw a land, put this down, get the +1/+1 counters on this so that we can lifelink a bit. Okay, there you go. Good game. On to the next one we go. Yep, it's very aggro-y against this guy. When I start finally, it's going to take a while to get the cards for like black commander decks like Shieldred and Jix. Maybe Liliana Dreadhorde General, not Liliana of the Veil. But yeah, I would very much like to run Jix Commander. I think it's pretty cool. I really like that it's like a black aggro. I like that stuff. I'd like to like run a blue aggro too. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of green cards I'd like to... Oh, Liliana of the Veil. Oh, how fun. Oh, I love the challenge presented by Liliana. Yeah, it's always a great time just really pushing myself to... Oh, shut the fuck... God, I hate that toxic positivity shit. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that. If Elvish Mystic lives and we can get into this, they'll probably kill that. That's how it is. But hopefully we can get into Circuitous Route at a reasonable pace. Oh, well, we'll see. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. In that case, we'll just drop that and attack. And it'd be very nice if Elvish Mystic lived. It probably has a target on its back, given that, yeah, it's going to... Oh, okay, they didn't kill it. Yeah, but it's going to ramp us into it this next turn. So that, yep, this. Thank you so much. 2 lands on field. Yes, please. And I guess they'll bring down Liliana, and they'll probably have us discard at first. Do they have us discard? Alright, well, we discard the land. I don't know what else to do. Maybe they kill Elvish Mystic now, so that way they can, then have Liliana -2 for Silverback Elder. Player discards a card. Yep. Jesus, 2 more mana. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, now they're just going to do that. Good game. The fastest game against Liliana is the best game. Not going to bother. See, the thing is, I auto-concede against Rusco, but there's 2 other things that, like, I want to auto-concede against, but I don't, because, like, you really can't have a long list of auto-concedes, you know? Like, not only is it because, like, I'm streaming for you guys, and that's not exactly, like, a compelling, you know, way to spend your time, but, like, right? You're just going to spend, like, so much time conceding. You're going to have... It's going to be even more common to just, like, auto-concede, like, multiple games in a row. Like, Rusco's popular enough as it is. You know, Liliana's kind of popular, too. Yeah, but Rusco's auto-concede for me, and then Brawl and Liliana of the Veil very much test my patience. But yeah, pretty much I have no real issue with anything else. Mulligan. Yeah, we could take this. Keep 6. Do we get rid of Bushwhack? I think I get rid of Bushwhack. Yep. And Brawl, for the record, is that the 2-costing mono blue guy. Who it's like counterspell tribal, you know. Think you might know. Okay, green. Yep, beautiful. Very good, sir. Do that. It'd be really nice if we could resolve that Caged Sun in hand. Because I wouldn't even play Ghalta first. I don't know if I could, but oh yeah, I probably could, honestly. But I would go for the Tarrasque. Food or a treasure? I would assume, yeah, treasure. Yep, very good. Very, very good, sir. Okay, so it would be nice. We're going to have 5 capacity for mana next turn. It would be very nice to draw something that costs like 4, so I could do Shaper Sanctuary and that. Okay, well, this is a great thing to fight that with. I guess we'll just go freaking that and pass. It sucks that we're leaving open 4 mana and doing nothing with it. Oh, wow, it's an Evolving Wilds, or Demolition Field? Oh, okay, it's not that. And that land's controller. Do you get to do it too? Speaking of Rusco, how you doing, man? Guy whose name I continue to not even attempt for fear of making myself look like an absolute buffoon. Hang on, let me just make this move, and then I got you, sir. I would imagine we have to do Kogla on their commander here. As much as I want to do the Caged Sun to go nuts next turn, like, they could go nuts this coming turn if I don't do that. Okay, speaking of Rusco, I remembered something you said yesterday about playing annoying games in MTG, okay, such as Rusco or Mono Black Azoras, blah, blah, blah. Yep, and playing MTG, yep, with your children. Oh, yeah, it was kind of a weird thing to say, but, like, I hope that I got my point across, because it was kind of coming at it from, like, a weird direction, like, out of left field or something, but, like, I hope that it at least, you know, like, was something. Just think you play Magic for fun with your kid. He has a cool deck with some big... Okay, thank you, at least thank you, okay. The message wasn't entirely lost. Thank you. Okay, at least it was understood. Thank you. But yeah. hey, you know Rusco, bitch. Let's go. and then you gotta do it with your Nope shirt on. Oh gosh. Okay. I really want to attack with Kogla and destroy their Great Henge. Please don't, like, Kenrith transformation or, like, legitimate business person my Kogla. Pretty please, dude. Is that it? Are we done? Can you stop? Yes! Oh my god, we get to kill the Great Henge. That's so good. Oh my, and we get that. Oh my god, boys and girls. Well, why don't we start? Attack with Kogla. Boom! There you go. Let's go, baby. And what exactly is this one? Oh, with both of them. Hey, I like it. Yeah, okay, yeah, 100%. Absolutely. 100%. Cage Sun. Green. Okay. Cage Sun is good. I love things that let you get more mana out of your stuff. Okay, they only have 2 cards in hand, and 2 lands on tap, so they shouldn't go super nuts. We're gonna drop the Tarrasque. That's gonna be good, because we're casting it. It's gonna have the Ward 10 and the haste. Once again, mucho muy bien great. Might just get the concession. You know what? Llanowar 2. Not Llanowar. Hold it open just for the mystique. You never know what it could be. And plus, we can drop Ghalta for the 1 forest and then hold open tail swipe instant speed. Wow. Oh my god, the Tarrasque. What a bully. Ghalta. We're just bullying little Tatiova. And, you know, Tatiova usually bullies me, okay? I'm giving her the respect she deserves by bullying her with the Tarrasque. Okay. Okay, at least that one enters tapped, so... Oh, you know what? Screw that. Freaking tail swipe. Oh, poor guy. That sucks. Yeah, that opening hand wound up being really, really nice. Fortunately, unfortunately for them, they didn't get their River's Rebuke, which would have absolutely destroyed us. You know, and once again, respect to Tatiova, who is incredibly powerful. And it looks like it's really fun to play with, too. And added bonus, it's not even a pain in the ass to play against, even when they go off. So I like the opponent a lot, you know? Let's go, baby. All right, who are we up against here? Sithis. Oh, wow, that's one of the best ones. Papa Emeritus. Okay, wow, cool name. Actually cool, not sarcastic. Damn. You know what, freaking screw it, because honestly, the game is going to be over against this thing. They're just going to freaking exile enchantment all of our stuff. I mean, I don't have enough interaction here where I can, like, reliably mulligan for a fight spell so that we can kill their commander. First, like, loyalty abilities of planeswalkers. Oh, wow, cool, okay. That's pretty good, and on an enchantment creature. Good stuff. Damn, nice. Nice. Alright, speaking of, fight spells, we did get one. So they're going to cast their commander for 2. I guess they're debating what to do with that plains. I hope it's nothing. Yes, you can attack. You have first strike, my dude. I'm tapped out. Like, summoning sickness, blah, blah, blah. Yep. You got it, sir. Very good. Okay. What do I do here? I think I need to tail swipe their commander, right? And it gets +1/+0, so I think I have to. I think there's no excuse to not do that. I think we also have to bushwhack here. Do we bushwhack? I mean, we could kill this, but I think we need to get the land into hand so that we can go Gilded Lotus next turn, possibly guaranteed. Because if they drop a land and cast their commander, like that's really good. And it would suck that we used bushwhack not for the fighting capability. But yeah, let's pass turn. Yeah, I like the what do you call it? The versatility of this card a lot. Especially it only costs like 1 forest. Alright, they freaking Baffling End, which is annoying. We are gonna hit Heroic Intervention, as a matter of fact. I need the freaking Gilded Lotus. Are they gonna miss their land drop? They missed their land drop. Gilded Lotus into Deathgorge Scavenger. Beautiful day. We're not going to exile this because it only gets +1/+1, so we're not going to do anything. Do I have to? Oh, whatever, fine. Wait, do I have to? Oh, I could have declined it there. I thought I was going to decline it on the first screen. Right. Yeah, and I've been playing with that card for like half a year plus, so, genius hero. Genius here. Big fat MTG. World-renowned genius, obviously. All right, so when it enters, blah, 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 exile target artifact, you're annoying. Okay. Nevertheless, we can still hit Vivian Reed, and then we can minus her to kill this. So, yep, that's fine. A Drover of the Mighty being eaten by a dinosaur. I know, yeah. Yes. Yes, sir, indeed. Now, I don't think we go Ghalta. I'd imagine they have enough exile enchantments. I think I play my queen. Vivian Reed. Oh, God, what a babe. Look at her. Oh, my God. Beautiful.
People, not so. Sometimes restoration means retribution.
Do we attack? You know what? No. I'm going to block their thing with it, and it'll die. And that sucks. But I think that is a sacrifice, as they say, that we are willing to make. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, they get rid of that. You know what? We're going to be difficult. Okay, there you go. Now you got it. Okay. We are blocking. And that's annoying because, it reduces our discount on our commander, who is reduced by the total amount of power we have, but gets us more cards with Vivian Reed, so there you go. Vivian's good. A land is acceptable. Oh, wow. Carnage Tyrant is good, but I don't think I can cast it right now. Cemetery Prowler is good. Are there any creatures that we could exile from a graveyard? I think they just got rid of that, right? So Cemetery Prowler is pretty good, honestly. I like that. Gwenna's good, too. I kind of like Cemetery Prowler, though. We'll remove from our graveyard, because I need to get rid of creatures here. Oh, sorry, wrong one, my bad. My graveyard, that guy. And now this. Yeah! Ah, let's go, baby. That gives us a nice discount on Ghalta. Gwenna taps for 2 mana, any combination of colors. The combination, of course, doesn't matter, but yeah, and then she can untap, like if we play, maybe if we can get fortunate enough to go Titan of Industry and destroy their commander, who is an enchantment. Okay, Banishing Light. Well, hopefully this isn't too bad. They might kill Vivian. Alright, they killed Cemetery Prowler. Annoying. Nevertheless, oh, please don't freaking kill Gwen. Dude, you have 2 cards in hand. Is it all just freaking removal spells? God, I hate you. God, I hate you so much. We're actually going to do this one, because since this one has first strike, if they give it plus, I don't even get the trade.
Most wounds can heal.
Alright. God. All right. So plus, see what we get. It costs some mana too. See what we get. That's fine. Oh wow, the Tarask. Honestly, I might need the Forest right now though. This. Yes, please. Oh Jesus. Okay. There we go. Wow. Destroy that, and I think we'll do the Rhino. Destroy that. Of course. We'll take this out of their graveyard so that we still can get a discount on creature spells, and they're freaking done. Good, you suck and I hate you. Oh, and I'm not the only one. Your parents think so too. God, that's annoying. Nothing but freaking exit. God. Good game, nevertheless, you know? To us, not him. We deserve it. He doesn't. Oh, yes. Actually, he does. Yeah, I mean, it's a good commander. I'm just I'm just venting my frustration, okay? Oh, really happy to win that one though. Broker's Charm. That's oh god, I really like the colors on that. I'm not even reading it. Just give me a moment, okay? The colors are beautiful. Those are really nice earth tones on that thing. Wow. Oh yes. Wow. But we actually got so lucky because what did we have to get rid of their like artifacts and enchantments? You know, like honestly, I don't remember if there was something before Vivian, but like Vivian and then Titan of Industry. So like it was really nice that we could fight back against them there. Oh yeah, and we even drew the tail swipe at the beginning, so not gonna lie, we got extremely fortunate with our draws there. Angelo, hell yeah, boy, Dino Smash. Yep, I got nothing to add because that's what needs to be said right there. We did it, boys and girls. Oh god. Fine. I don't know if this is the best, but we have Quirion Beastcaller, which gives an increasing discount to a Ghalta, right, because it gets stronger. Ghalta, once again, costs X, less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures we control. That's pretty nice, because Commander tax every time it dies, right, or whatever, adds 2 colorless mana to its cost. So instead of this, I think we're going to go this, because I would imagine that whatever we play either gets killed or countered, and I think that's probably the least valuable thing. And yeah, that got negated, but do we really think that this would not have gotten Fatal Pushed or Bloodchief's Thirsted? Alright, they get a non-creature, non-land, so that's Tail Swipe. Sucks that we missed our land drop there. Because we basically only have Werewolf Pack Leader, and if we don't draw a land. If we do draw a land, I think Selvala is pretty good there. Alright, they hit the Tasha. They'll plus it. Annoying. But nevertheless, I think we can go Selvala, and then do we attack that? Honestly, I think we don't attack it, because Selvala adds mana equal to or an amount of mana equal to the greatest power among creatures we control, and if we were to attack Tasha, she +1 so that whenever we attack her or them, our creatures get a -1/-1 counter. So we'll just be dorking for 1 extra with Selvala there. So 1, 2, 3. So that's actually +2. So we have 5 capacity for mana here. So I'm thinking that's probably... No, that's probably Werewolf Pack Leader first, because then this gets +1. So then it'll still dork for 3 mana. So they counter that, and they're very smart. That's a super good play, idiot. I think we'll do Beast Whisperer, and then we have to attack, because otherwise they're just going to Tasha minus, and we do have some scary big boys in this deck for them to take.
You know I'm a brilliant witch.
All right, so they could very well wipe, and then there's pretty much not super a lot of recovering from that. Alright, that makes it a little less likely for them to wipe unless they get some, like, really nice, like, Ritual of Soot would probably kill 2 of our things. Looks like they might minus Tasha to take our Werewolf. They're definitely considering it. It's pretty easy to either +1 it, which is pretty good, but then she'll die, or -2 it, and she's going to die anyway, so at least they'll have a creature on the field. Okay, well, I think there's only one thing from my graveyard, so I don't have to make the choice. Alright, well, we get a teensy-weensy bit of free reign here. I don't know how good it's going to be. Do we play Commander? Do we, let's see. I think we want some draws, so maybe we start with Gwenna. Yeah, let's start with Gwenna. Good, fuck you. Good, he conceded because it was too annoying facing me. How do you think... Hang on. How do you think I feel? Hey, hang on. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel, buddy? With your meta commander instead of brain usage? Good. Good, fuck off. On to your next victim, loser. Nobody loves you. Yes. Boys and girls. Doing it. Yes. Wow. God. We frustrated Demure Control. Oh no. God, I feel terrible. God, what happened? Did you not get the gaming experience that you wanted? Oh God. Oh no. A bit of a look in the mirror, and I think he didn't like it. That's fine. Nobody cares. Do you hear that sound, boys and girls? If you listen closely. It's the sound of nobody caring. Alright, we're up against Bajorn. Cool. Running that commander, which is extremely good. This ain't going to be pretty. He's probably going to win. That's a card advantage commander. It gets really powerful. It costs 5. That's so good. We will keep this because it's kind of functional. This guy's got cool sleeves. I like them. These are in the store, by the way, right now. I think it's like a pack of like 5 or 6 of them or something. But they're pretty nice, and the pack of 5 or 6 costs like 6,000 gold, so like they're pretty fairly priced too. Considering that, you know, Wizards of the Coast are like the biggest scumbags right now. Do we hit Arcane Signet now, or do we do Lotus Cobra? It might be Lotus Cobra. Just because, actually, no, there's no good reason. It could have been Arcane Signet just as much. I'm just thinking, if I drop the land, I hit Circuitous Route, we bring 2 lands into play, we add 2 lands with Lotus Cobra, and then we drop Arcane Signet, which is a little bit better value. Should it live? Richard says Black Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter. All I hear is wow. Oh, wow. All I hear is you don't play MTG. Richard. I hear that bait. Oh, God. I'm too Christian to get into that, Richard. I'm too to give into that. Oh no! He fatal pushed me. That's a good play. Okay, yeah, good play. Okay, yep. Sorry. We only have this into this. That sucks that he got rid of it. That's too bad. Okay. So next turn, I guess we just drop Circuitous Route, and then they start with their commander on their next turn, which really sucks. Damn. Oh, damn. And Richard even got the blue and black emote there. Not gonna lie, you're on point with your emotes, sir. You are. I can't lie. Okay. Circuitous Route. We get mana capacity 5 and 6 here. Is it gonna click it? Okay. Oh man, gosh, I wish that we had the Lotus Cobra. That really sucked. That was a very good play by them. Okay, so we're not looking too good. If we get a land, I'm gonna play Titan of Industry. If we don't, it's probably Avabrook Caretaker. Oh my God, gold spent, Jesus Christ. Although I'm looking, he must have something to do. So he's going to make mana, and that taps for 2, so he's going to have the capacity for 4 mana. Does this add, like, multiple mana? Yes, if he sacrifices a creature. Okay, so he's going to play his commander. Looks like maybe he's going to use that to sacrifice the this. Yeah, Solemn Simulacrum, that's what it's called. I knew that. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, because he's just going to... Jesus, this is brutal. I don't know if Titan of Industry is going to be enough to deal with that. And the thing is, they're also going to be drawing cards. This makes them a sacrificable permanent every turn. Alright, I mean, That is good, because at least we can drop Titan of Industry. We're going to give it a shield counter, I think. So, that and this, right? Just because that's the maximum discount for Ghalta, I think. And we're still taking fat damage, so I don't know what we're going to do. And I also don't think that the 5 life would matter, since their thing also gets a +1/+1 counter, in addition to drawing them a card, right? Bottom little bit of text. I think most of us know it. Yeah, that's brutal there. And then they can just sacrifice now to kill the Arcane Signet just to power up their commander and get a card. That's a great inclusion in that deck there. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, I think that's... I don't think we need to sit here, because the problem is lacking haste. That's why I mentioned the Ulvenwald Oddity in the introduction. That's definitely a card I have on my list of things to get. Right, mono green gives everything haste as long as it's flipped over. But in this deck that we're running, we have a lot of stuff to get extra out of our lands. Right, like the Caged Sun that we dropped a couple of plays ago, Nyx Bloom Ancient, which I always sing its praises. Whenever you tap a permanent for mana, you add triple instead. So, like, you know, we have a good amount of situations where we could cast Ulvenwald Oddity for 4 and then flip it over for, honestly, I forget how much it is. But goodness, all creatures get haste. And is it trample too? I don't have it memorized because I don't play it. Yeah, I think this one's probably a mulligan. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, that's top heavy. Sure. Yep, we'll get rid of Carnage Tyrant, and, do we get rid of Carnage Tyrant? The thing is, he's a little too far out, because I'm thinking, you know, he has Trample and Hexproof, but we're up against Jix. This is probably going to be quick, so honestly, the faster I can be about this, the better. That's definitely good. It's going to take a little while to play it. Choose a non-land card. Well, we have some good stuff. Silverback Elder. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, that's a good one. We'll start with Quirion Beastcaller, I think. Okay, since they did that, I think we're going to drop Heraldic Banner. Do we drop Heraldic Banner? Because I want to get the nice block on Jix, so I think we're going to do that. Hell yeah, Hillbilly. How you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Welcome back, as always. Oh, man. Yeah, so we're definitely getting this block on Jix. Just so that, you know, it costs them more to cast it next turn. They might have to tap out for that. They might not do that. Because they know that we have Cultivate in hand and that we chose not to do it. So, yeah, I don't want to give them the card there. Okay. So I think we do drop Boseiju. Let's see. We're going to have 5 capacity for mana. Shifting Ceratops and Llanowar Elves? Is that it? I think that's it. Does this have Reach or Menace or anything? Does this have... This has freaking Menace. Okay, that's mad annoying. I think we will drop Llanowar Elves, though. The only thing I had to think about there is because Shifting Ceratops can give itself Reach and block this. Oh, I'm doing good, man. Happy to have you, dude. I really like this deck. It's simple, you know. It's just smashy big boys. It's rather straightforward. My little pea brain can't really handle much more than that. So I'm doing... Oh, that's not really what we needed. I mean, obviously, it helps get towards Ghalta. Actually, you know what? In terms of optimal play, I should not have dropped that Forest, right? Because Cultivate's also going to get me a land into hand. And this is not the first time I'm saying that. But, yeah, pea brain here. Yeah, nevertheless, I think that's probably about it, because next turn, Jix is going to draw them 3 cards if they get their land drop. It looks like they missed it last turn. We hope and pray. Okay, they didn't get it, but this will give them a treasure next turn. So we need an extremely good top deck here. Like, extremely good. Okay, now that is extremely interesting. That is very interesting. We might be able to get Ghalta off of this. That might die, but that was one of the extremely good top decks that could turn the game around, maybe? We'll see. They're going to draw a lot of cards. can't block and can't be blocked. And then this has flying. Hang on, I have to take that down, sorry. Can I block anything? This can't block and can't be blocked. This has Death Touch. Yeah, so why don't we just let them have the freaking cards. We're attacking with 19 trampling damage, so we are going to hurt them. Do they have Death Touch on anything here? Okay, so we're definitely going to hurt them here. Oh, God, that's too bad. We're going to keep that in hand. Do we attack with everything? I think we do, because 19 trampling, right? And then +2 on top of it, that's going to be difficult to deal with. Alright, well. Hopefully they can't outright kill us. Right now they have 3, 4, 5, 6 power on the field. That was actually, even if we don't win, like, that was actually an extremely good top deck. That card is so good, boys and girls. Goodness gracious, it's... What a freaking card. Alright, well, they still get to have plenty of attacks here. Alright, exile the top 2 cards in my library. He said good game. I guess they were whiffs. Yeah, that was pretty desperate, honestly, because in addition to the X cost, that cost 7? And look at the top X cards. Wait, what is X? Hang on, sorry. Oh, discard X cards? Oh, wow, that was desperate. Shouldn't he have attacked? Right? Does he lose 1 life when he draws? When a creature, you can pay 1 life. If you do draw, whenever a creature deals combat to you, may pay 1 life. Yeah, he should have attacked. He should have drawn 3 cards, right? Because then he might draw like a kill spell or 2. Yeah, poor guy. I think maybe the pressure got to him there. I mean, he could have hit the jackpot. Like, I don't know. What would be the jackpot there? Like, Kogla? Maybe the Tarask would have been pretty good. If I didn't see, was that a cast, like, with Jix and that ability? If it's a cast, then it would have been good with the Tarask, because if the Tarask is cast, right, it gets haste in addition to Ward 10, so, like, they could actually start using it, right? It could fight our Nyxbloom Ancient, and then we'd probably just swing in with lethal trampling damage with Ghalta. I mean, not that he obviously knows the contents of our deck, but, like, what the hell could he have gotten? Like, if I was running Craterhoof Behemoth, maybe that could have won it for him. Nice to see Reckoner, but I don't know about this. We go, oh my god, another freaking Jix? Why? Shaper Sanctuary is pretty interesting. Although we don't have anything else, but I really like the Shaper Sanctuary. I think it really sucks, but I might have to mulligan this one. It really hurts me. Alright, I'm going to keep 6. I'm going to get rid of... Damn. Who the heck do I get? Because the thing is, like, Kogla's actually super good here, and it's like... I mean, we can't even attack with Rhonas when we bring it down. I might have to get rid of Cold Steel Heart and hope and pray. We might even want to drop this as a creature. Right? Because first turn we're going to do Shaper Sanctuary. Right, and then this as a creature, so that way, if and when they kill it, we get a card out of this guy. Alright, so drop a Seiju there. Play this as a creature. Get a little bit of ramp out of it, but possibly a card. Please don't freaking kill my Shaper Sanctuary, because I know now Black... Has Black always been able to destroy target enchantment? Although now that I think about it, Mortify is a pretty old card. That destroys a creature enchantment, but it's also black and white. I'm just trying to think, am I... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember when Black started being able to kill target enchantment, but, you know, whatever. Oh, beautiful. We get the freaking thing off the top. That's all we could ask for, boys and girls, honestly. Wow. Oh, good question. What is the deck that I currently have the most fun while playing it? Shoot, I've been having a lot of fun with the Jetmir Tokens deck. And I'm actually putting together a green and white tokens deck with that that uncommon like legend named like Queen Elendal or something from Dominaria United. Oh, I have to discard? Oh god, you're annoying. Who do I discard? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to discard the Great Henge. I don't want to discard this. I might have to discard that, which really sucks. Honestly, it might have to be Kogla. It's just too far out. Yeah, but I've really been enjoying Jetmir. I think I have to kill this too, because at least this freaking dorks. Yeah, thank you for asking. Good question, my dude. My mom worked in mental health. Oh, sorry, I missed your first thing. Did this guy come by Regan and Joe Rogan? Hurt him for me, please. Ronald Rogan. Oh, yeah, I mean... But you've got to understand, Richard. This guy is extremely hilarious. I mean, do you see that name? God, he's so funny. Okay, we're going to pass the turn there. We can't attack or block with Rhonas the Indomitable, and that sucks, as they're just going to get tons of card advantage. And as a matter of fact, I see Wrinkle up too. Sorry, for some reason I didn't see when that came out of their graveyard. I thought that was there. How'd they get it back? Yeah, nevertheless, I don't need to keep going here. Good game. Yeah, Jix is a bit much. It's too aggro for like me, and I normally do a lot of mid-range stuff. They always freaking pull the rug out from under me, and you know, good on them. It's good stuff. I mean, that's a deck that I want to run my freaking self. I better not run my mouth about it, right? Let's go. Nickel Bolus. Oh, what fun, Grixis. Oh, boy. Oh, you know what? This is honestly keepable. We go first. We have Mystic. It's pretty good. Even if Elvish Mystic eats some kill spell, we can still drop Pack Leader after, and then honestly, we don't have much for a little while. But, we do get top deck, so we'll see how that goes. There you go. I'm sorry that I couldn't beat Ronald Rogan, Richard. I'm sorry. He's better than me, and I know it. What can I say? You know what? We're going to attack first, and then I'm going to play this in main phase 2. Oh, we're blue playering him back at him. Well, I mean, honestly, that's not really blue player. That's probably something more like good player, honestly. Interestingly, he doesn't drop any blue mana. So what we're going to do here is power this up to a 5, I think. And unfortunately, that requires tapping this, so we can't attack with creatures power 6 or greater. The significance of which is that, yeah, makes it 5/3. Unsubbed! You know what? You've been banned from the show, Richard, okay? It takes 2 to tango. There you go. How you like me now? Alright, so they have 1 mana untapped. I think we might have to do Nissa. I don't... See what other option we have here. We will, of course, get our 3 whole entire damages in. There you go. Baba Booey. It'd be nice if they wiped that they also didn't kill the Planeswalker. We might get that, like, 4-costing dragon thing here. I have to sacrifice a creature. Oh, I have to sacrifice a Planeswalker. Okay, that sucks. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cage Sun. Oh my god, it resolved. It resolved. Oh wow, he's looking at it really hard. Yes, suck on those eggs. Oh, yes, let's go, baby. Okay, Ashayak, which is like, does something or whatever. Oh, and then I have to exile a card? Well, I mean, that's probably going to be Explorer. Now, that just -3'd, so we should be able to kill it. Although, I don't think I'm going to kill it, because I need to be able to... Or, yeah, if I sorry, if I drop this, I can't kill that, is what I meant to say there in English. So let's do that. Let's attack them here. Yes. There it is. All right, yeah, we got to get rid of that before it starts making the little creature tokens. And then we'll just do that one. That's all. Okay. So if they wipe, we're going to have issues casting the Cage Sun, of course. I mean, we only have 5 lands, and one of them is a creature, of course, so it falls to wipe. Okay, Skyclave Relic, that's good. It leaves them with one of them untapped as well. Okay, +1/+1 counter on, I guess, you, and, you too, honestly, because it does have Vigilance. So we have to, yeah, I guess everything but the Cage Sun is fine. But the Forest is fine. Yep, so we do that. Green again. We, attack. Do we drop Quirion Beastcaller? I think maybe not. But they probably want to play this, right? So yeah, maybe I do. Now, if they do wipe the board, we could drop Vorinclex. Since we're getting 2 mana out of each of our lands. Target opponent. Oh, I have to put those into 2 piles. We're actually going to put this one face up, I think. Or, no, we're going to put these 2 face down. And hopefully they pick the lands. Yep, they got the lands. Good. So they didn't get to use this. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. That could be anything on the board right now. I mean, it's not the biggest victory, okay? But, like, you know, whatever. And we can cast Ghalta a bunch of times here. And even if they counter, it's going to keep on adding counters onto Beastcaller. Yeah, move it to the command zone again. Quirion's just going to keep getting bigger. Yep. Bye-bye now. Boys and girls. The power of these things that just add... Oh, God. And just give you extra mana out of all your stuff. I love the Mirari's Wake, but that's green and white, so we don't have it here. But Cage Sun, Nyxbloom Ancient, Nissa, who died that game, but who does, like, pretty much the same thing. Gosh, I love those. Gosh, I love those. And then Nyxbloom Ancient in particular, that's the one that whenever you tap any permanent for mana, you add triple that amount instead. That is a wild combination with things that dork for, like, more than 1 mana. Like, Gilded Lotus, things like Selvala, Timeless Lotus, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, forget, obviously, it's good with anything. You know what? Fine. That's interesting. They can't cast your card. Oh, you know what? I honestly didn't even read that interaction. To be perfectly honest with you, I barely remembered what we were talking about. That's right, when they rolled the die. Okay, interesting. So they would have been able to cast the card that they countered. Very interesting, huh? Huh. But they can't because it goes to the command zone. Well, I'm happy that I know that because I'm sure I'll see that again. Okay, they did that. We'll do, I guess this thing. Hell yeah, Sean Rover, man. How you doing, man? Welcome back. It's always nice to have you. Let's go. We're in Ghalta, man. Big. Dumb. Ghalta. For me, it's like looking in the mirror. Oh, God, and I like what I say. Wow, it's Ghalta. I love it. Oh, what a beautiful queen she is. I think we go Oracle of Muldai and hope to pull a land off the top here. Oh, you love to see it. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Because, yeah, that also means that we draw this next turn instead of that. And that's good. Very good, man. You're okay. Well, I mean, you stay here. You'll be great in a moment. Let's see. Wait, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Too long, didn't read. Okay, so that. Oh my god, I love the Oracle of freaking Muldia, dude. And we don't get to take anything out of any graveyards or whatever. Do we play this? Honestly, I think no, because if they wipe, because they're coming up on 4 mana, right? And yeah, they could hit like the Day of Judgment. So we don't want to make that super great for them. Oh, I'm good, man. I love playing dinosaurs. I'm having a good time. I'm getting pretty decent draws, and when I don't, the mulligans are kind of working out. I've been having good games. I didn't even have to auto-concede to Rusco. Dude, it is a nice night. And I hope that you're having an alright night too, my dude. Alright, Adeline, that is going to die to the Tarrasque. And they're not going to be happy with that. And nobody cares. Let's go, baby. Yeah, the Tarrasque. How you doing? Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's big. That's a big boy. Do we attack with that too? Honestly, do we? Nah, because they could gank block it. Yeah. Yeah. Did I have fun in this match? Your feedback matters. Okay, my feedback is Magic 30 shouldn't have costed $1,000, and you tell me to go F myself? And I'm not going to use that foul and vulgar language because, boys and girls, this is a Christian channel, okay? This is a place where we come to worship. And we worship dinosaurs here. Let's go, baby. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for conceding. I was kind of dragging there for a second, and he's staring down the Tarrasque. He obviously didn't have a board wipe, or he would have been fine. Yeah, poor guy. Oh, God, I love the Tarrasque, dude. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's own stuff. He runs the Tarrasque as a commander, too, and that thing's freaking cool. It's just like, it's a little more ramp spells than this one. This is a little more creatures. That's a little more ramp, but it's a lot of the same stuff, to be perfectly honest. But, oh my god, the Tarrasque is hilarious, and, like, I love that, like, people will think that they can, like, kill it, but then they hover over it, they see that it's a Ward 10, and then you'll get that concession. Should I have kept that? Because Quirion Beastcaller was pretty good. I mulliganed it to poo-poos. Let's see. M30 shouldn't exist. Not in its current form, no. If they wanted to make it, like a lot of people say, and I agree with them, if they wanted to make it, like, an affordable thing, like, you know, somewhere in the range of, like, $30 to $50 for the whole thing, like, how many people would love that, you know? Like, yeah, let's just pass that one, because I think I might want to fight their commander at some point. Duress, well, they take it. Now I don't ever get to use it. Boo-hoo. Gala Greeters pass. There you go. If it survives, and we're that fortunate, oh, by the way, cool sleeves, but yeah, I'll be casting Werewolf Pack later, and we'll make the treasure token. Cool sleeves, though. Definitely cool. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. Wow, okay. This. Yep, the treasure token now means that we'll definitely get to cast Hedron Archive next turn. Although we would, of course, like to get the land drop. Huh. Well, you know what? We're going to do this, actually. So why don't we start by attacking? Wait, no. They're going to want a ninjutsu stuff. So let's just do this. Two of these. There you go. Yeah, I'm not letting them freely block in. It's as annoying as it is to lose the 3 mana discount that this will provide to Ghalta's casting cost. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't understand. I wasn't sure. I was so unsure. I wasn't even sure if you were talking to me. I was like, what? All right. Well, they're not going to ninjutsu with only the 1 mana there. So they exile the top 2 cards of. Is that my library too? Oh, you worm! Oh, that's really good. That's really good for them. Is ninjutsu a creature spell, or is it? Okay, put this card onto the battlefield. Okay, so at least ninjutsu is not a cast. You choose a non-land card from it. That's actually a pretty good choice. I'd probably go with the Aggressive Mammoth. Oh, with mana value 3 or less. Oh, never mind. Lol. Okay. So we drop that. Pass turn. No attack. And then next turn, even if we don't draw a land, we can go Aggressive Mammoth and still hold up the Tamios for somebody. Not terrible. Yeah, that sucks. They're going to probably get a ninjutsu here. Yeah, judging by the pause. Okay, nope. Big fat MTG, he thinks he knows everything. Nope. What a fool. All right, Explore, that's still all right for them. Shadow Spear's good. That's probably their Shadow Spear. Or is it a card off of each? The top card of each player's library. Okay, so we still have Shadow Spear. Is that more freaking discard? And you choose a non-land card? Oh, come on, man. He's going to take the Aggressive Mammoth. There's no other real choice. Alright, honestly, that's pretty good. Do we sacrifice Hedron Archive? We might need to sacrifice freaking Hedron Archive. Why don't we wait till, do we wait till the end of their turn? We're only going to have 1 mana to do anything with Hedron Archive, with the cards that we draw from it. So, yeah, let's, create the tap treasure token. Yes. Yeah, this is brutal. I think we'll pass turn. This is not looking good. And they're getting like tons of card advantage with their commander, so like if we don't draw anything good this next turn, and I don't even know what it would be, Nyx Bloom Ancient would be good. No blockers, I think. Yeah, this is bad. Alright, well, what do you get? Okay, well, I mean, that's not horrible, but at least it helps him with his mana screwing, because the poor guy is pretty short on mana the whole time. Key to the city, cool. What exactly does that do? 1 target creature can't be blocked. Okay, I think we have to do this. Yeah, I think we have to. As much as it sucks to lose the 2 mana capacity, like, we're sitting here with only Tamiyo's Safekeeping in hand. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think we could just move on to the next one. That's not going to be enough. Like, I could kick this and then, like, destroy their commander, but also lose the thing that I was kicking. I could kill their Brain Maggot and then, like... and then not be able to cast that Mammoth. Because unfortunately, losing that... yeah, losing the 2 mana capacity from Hedron Archive, that's just... and we need the cards, but yeah. I guess we didn't hit the lottery there. Good game. It's sad. But it happens. There you go. On to the next one, boys and girls. Oh, gosh. Let's go. You can bluff having a spell to cast by entering full... oh, yeah, that actually is kind of useful if you want to be a devious little worm. I like that. I do like that tip there. That's actually a good one. Kanan. Oh, cool. Somebody yesterday told me that they were putting together a Kanan deck, or maybe they had just done it. That's cool stuff. Whatever that was. You know, I think I am going to keep this, honestly. We have Quirion Beastcaller, and then we can use the Quirion Beastcaller to fight their commander ASAP as possible. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, telling you safe game, right? Let me spacebar through. I guess he also needs to spacebar through. Veil of Summer, does that draw him a card? Oh, well, it doesn't matter because he's up against mono green. Yeah, so, yeah, what the hell. Okay, yep, fair enough. Alright, we will do Quirion Beastcaller. And that's past turn. So even if we don't draw a land next turn, we can still drop the elves. That gives this a +1/+1 counter. And then we could tail swipe against their commander. Or, well, we'll have to wait because they just got their blue. They're pretty lucky. That looks like it was their top deck. Okay. Not gonna lie. Annoying. Do I do Lotus Cobra? Or no, Llanowar Elves honestly adds to my mana capacity. I think we need to do that one. And then we might be able to get Cultivate next turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And then with Cultivate, we would not only put a land onto the battlefield tapped, but we would also get one into hand that we could then play untapped, and we would then use that for Tail Swipe on their commander. Although they have 6 capacity for mana right now, which actually sucks. So we really hope that an ability of theirs goes on the stack, because Tail Swipe is an instant, and I could kill their commander right now. Yeah. We have to. Or at least we have to try. Alright, well, there's their counter spell. All things considered. Not mad about it. Is that Selvala? It might have to be Selvala, because Cultivate doesn't really advance our board state. With Selvala, we could get a bunch of mana out of it next turn. Let's see. This would be the... Yeah, I think it has to be Selvala. Oh, come on, dude. Do you have to kill Selvala? Alright, well, that's definitely a good one to kill. Yeah, we will attack. No sense in not attacking. Alright, well, we hope and pray that this isn't too ugly, because it looks like they can activate their commander. Oh my god, they got that? Okay, well, that's freaking good, but, let's see. Yeah, that might be it. Let's see how big we can make our stuff. Do we do Cultivate and then Shaper's Sanctuary? God, this mana screw is freaking awful. Not gonna lie. And then, you know, dropping extra lands with Lotus Cobra in hand does hurt, but it's... Oh, gosh, wow, this is brutal, dude. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think we can just leave. We're not going to do anything against that Coma at this point. Good game. Yeah, because it's going to keep getting indestructible. It's going to keep making 3/3s, which are very good. We just got off of 2 lands. Like, yeah. There's only so far that, you know, the Quirion Beastcaller with very little happening can do. Good game, but, yeah, that sucks. He's probably happy, because it looked like he started out mana screwed, judging from, you know, him dropping 2 greens in a row, and then on the 3rd turn, after missing his on-curve commander drop, you know? And he finally dropped the blue there. Yeah, so he got a pretty nice reprieve from those double green openings there. Good for him. He's probably happy with that. There you go. Let's go. Oh, and, oh, shoot. You know what? I just remembered. So, not only blah, 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 you know, if you haven't already liked the stream, but also I always forget to offer freaking viewer games. But if you guys are ever interested in that, you know, hit me up right there in chat. I'll play you either in, I'll play you, actually, I'd rather play this deck today. If you're interested, if you got the, historic Brawl deck for that, I'd be more than happy to do that. Let's see. What do I do? Do I keep this? This isn't very good, to be honest. Like, it's very tempting. Honestly, this hand, a little weird, not gonna lie. If, when we have 2 mana, they're tapped out, we're gonna go Reckoner Bankbuster. Otherwise, we're gonna drop Werewolf Pack Leader if they have untapped mana. Because Reckoner Bankbuster can draw us more cards, and they could just freaking kill it, you know? But yeah, since they have the untapped mana there, that could even be Fauna Shaman, because I think Fauna Shaman, I don't know if I really need it. I kind of like the cards we have in hand. So yeah, let's test them for counters with that. Yep, there you go. Alright, and it was a Braid, thank you. Yeah, because this drawing us cards I think is a little more valuable than this getting rid of... I mean, maybe we could use it to get rid of Ava Brook Caretaker and get, like, what, like a 4 cost, like Shifting Ceratops or something? You know what, honestly, right now I'm thinking Werewolf Pack Leader. Because I really want the Reckoner Bankbuster to drop. And plus, if we drop it next turn when we have 4 mana, we could not only drop it, but then, yeah, thank you, another counter. We could drop it and then, have the 2 mana to draw the card off of it. A lot of text there. Sorry that I gave you homework. Wait, sorry. What happened? Oh, okay. They dropped that. They paid life for that. So what are we gonna do? And that cost 3 life. Okay, so I mean, do we think that he has something to do, or you know what? Is Selvala more valuable now? Because Selvala plus Avabrook Caretaker increasing the power of stuff is good. But Selvala, her stuff is only going to dork for 1 mana now, so I think it's Selvala. Honestly. Jesus Christ, dude, you're miserable. God, alright, you're up, loser. Go ahead. Nice. Brainstorm. Yeah, getting access to the best one of the top 3 cards, or not even. Yeah, it's just put back 2, whatever. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Probably memory? Yeah, I mean, close enough. I mean, he's still got card advantage and stuff. Let's see. That's Reckoner Bankbuster, because Vivian Reed is even better than Reckoner Bankbuster. And I mean, look at what this idiot's doing. We're going to pass turn. Because we got our land drop. God, this is how you choose to spend your time? God, I'm so happy I don't suck. God, I'm happy I don't suck. Alright, we're going to do that. Is it Vivian or is it Avabrook Caretaker? Honestly, Vivian can come in and destroy this. I think it's Avabrook Caretaker. They're probably going to counter that because it has hexproof, right? The sensor is annoying there, but nevertheless, hopefully they just drop a land and then their commander. Alright. Okay. Honestly, this is going to be the best thing we have going for us so far. The fact that we can not only Vivian Reed, but still... Yes! What the fucking gosh. Alright, there it is. Alright. So, minus, destroy target creature with flying, boom, very good, takes away their card advantage, and it looked like they missed a land drop there, so I have to assume they don't have more lands in hand, and now they're top decking for them. We pass turn, hold open Heroic Intervention, to the point where I don't even know if I'm going to use Reckoner Bankbuster on their end step, because if I... Do I? It's a risk, though. They might kill Vivian. Yeah, why don't we just... no, let's use it. Honestly, it might be greedy, but I think they would have killed her before this. Alright, I think I got maybe a little lucky with that read there. Okay. So now we're going to start getting some nice card advantage. Hopefully before... we can get Vivian till 4 before they get their commander out again, because then we could -3 her. So we're going to drop Lotus Cobra. We're going to drop the land... We're going to add a green, and then we will use that right now to draw the card with Reckoner Bankbuster. I think it's going to make the pilot token now. It doesn't really matter. Although this is nice, so we will hit that. It might get countered. This loser has loads of counters. Yep, that one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Pick my favorite one. That. Doesn't matter. We're not really going to do anything, so pass turn. Sorry. There it is. Pass turn. Although, hang on. No, I don't think I would have been able to hit Ghalta. Yep, draw 2 cards. All right, yep, that's good for him. Jesus Christ, what's going on with my spacebar? It works when I type. Okay. And what is Jumpstart exactly? You can cast it from your graveyard by discarding in addition to... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, you just discard extra. Yeah, cool. Signet, all right, yep, good. So now next turn they're going to hit their commander. But that would be most, if not all, their mana. If they drop a land, it would be all but 1. And our Vivian will be at 4, so that's good.
The wilds
okay,
are my shield.
Silverback Elder, right? Right? Yes, I think so. So that... green. Silverback Elder, right? Yes. Alright, now we're going to crew this. And tap this for it. Because this is going to add a creature onto the battlefield, and now we bring down Ghalta for cheap. We're going to destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's that, because now they have to drop a land, and it has to be untapped to get their commander. Oh, and they're going to use a protection on it. Oh, okay, yeah, jumpstart. Might as well get the mana out of it before it's gone. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, but honestly, this guy freaking sucks to play, so we're really happy to tighten a little bit of screws on him. Even if we don't win, we're at least putting up a fight, okay? And with Heroic Intervention held up, we swing for 6 whole entire damages and bring him down to 16. Not terrible. Return target creature to hand. Yeah, that's no problem, buddy. We'll bring it to hand. Yep, because now when we cast it again, we can use Silverback Elder to get a land. It's only going to cost 2, so we're still going to hold open at least... We're actually going to have 3 mana for Heroic Intervention, and we're going to do this. You're going to get more lands. You'll love to see it. Oh, beautiful. I might as well be Lair of the Hydra. Sure. Green. Why not? Who cares? Doesn't matter. There you go. Still got Heroic Intervention. Even have Tail Swipe. Yeah, Vivian Reed's -3 ready to go, and she won't even die. I don't know if they drew the land. Oh, God, good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this freaking degeneracy here. Look at that. Look at that. God. I didn't enjoy playing you, but I hope that I beat you, because I will enjoy that. We've got lethal damage on board. What? They're dealing damage to that, and what's it destroying? Target player draws 2 cards? Oh, yeah, you know what? Fine, yeah. There's no way we're wasting Heroic Intervention on Lotus Cobra when we have all this mana, and we don't need it at this point. That's fine, dude. We've still got lethal damage right now. If they drop anything with flying, it dies. If they drop anything, we're still going to tail swipe it at instant speed before their turn. Fuck you. Oh, yes. Boys and girls, did you see it? I got the good game, and I want you to know that when people are freaking annoying and by the way, did you see him take forever, sit there and do his thing, and then leave? After... Annoying, 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 annoying. And once again, perfectly legitimate strategy, but if you're freaking annoying and degenerate, how about you let your opponent know, nice to face you? Well, no, of course not, because, degenerate. That's how it is. You know what? At least he's consistent and true to himself. Boys and girls, when push comes to shove, you've got to be true to yourself. You got to embrace whoever you are. You got to embrace your true nature, and that I promise you, you'll just get better life or better results out of your interpersonal relation. I mean, unless you suck. But either way, then people will be happy that at least they know that you suck. Zem1, XEM1X, I just found this channel by searching for a Jetmir deck. Hell yeah, awesome. I love that freaking Jetmir deck. Someone actually just asked me what one of my favorite decks to play is like lately, and that was my answer. Cool, dude. That deck is incredibly fun for me at the moment. Hell yeah, my dude. Awesome. Yeah, dude, I love that freaking Jetmir deck. And similar to the Jetmir deck, that whatever that queen card is called, that like whenever you would make a token, you make that many tokens plus like a 1/1 like green-white citizen, and then she has power and toughness each equal to the number of creatures you control. I'm going to be making her as a commander because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of cards for that. And I have the Anointed Procession and Parallel Lives things that double the number of tokens that you make. Hell yeah. So yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for watching and for the nice words, man. Yeah, that Jetmir deck is so freaking fun, dude. And like catching your opponent off guard, because like instead of playing like 8 or 9 creatures and on your turn when they can't attack and then passing it to your opponent to like be at their mercy, like instead like holding up like an instant speed way to like on their end step create a lot of creatures so that on your turn you can attack them with like 7 or 8 double strikers. Oh god, I love that, dude. I love that freaking deck. We didn't go Llanowar Elves because not only would it be nice to, have Shaper Sanctuary up for whenever we play that, Do I go this? Honestly, I think I go Elves, only because, like, yeah, we could get an extra counter, but it might die. The Elves, if it lives, could enable us to drop the Forest and do Vastwood Surge, get 2 more forests. We have a chance at the Llanowar Elves living, too. The last few games are... Oh, cool, I just described... Cool, yeah. I could tell instantly when the game was... Oh, you felt the power, dude. Did you lull them into the false sense of security? Oh, my... Good for you, dude. Yeah, that... I'm just happy hearing about yours. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, and if you can invest in it eventually, like, I know it's a mythic, but that card March of the Multitudes with like the X in its cost, and it's from like Guilds of Ravnica or one of those Ravnica ones. Like, that card, in my opinion, is arguably the best card in the deck because it has X in its mana cost and it has Convoke. In my opinion, Jetmir, Historic Brawl decks always have this kind of surprise. Yeah. it has to be because, yeah, it has to be the surprise one-shot, because if you put, like, 6, 7, 8, or 9, of course, creatures onto the field, like, everybody knows what that means. Unless you're me and you don't read the card, but, like, they're gonna know what that means because they're smarter than me. And yeah, you can't just telegraph it like that. You're gonna eat the board wipe. Yeah, you've got to surprise them. And I love, the Shuffler has been, all praise the Shuffler, dude. All hail the Magic Shuffler. That's good, dude, yeah. It's been decent to me today, too, which I'm really happy about, because yesterday in the Jisheth stream, it wasn't kind to me after, like, the first 3 games. But yeah, dude, I love that deck. I love that Jetmir deck. So much fun. And then you can use red cards like Krenko. In addition to March of the Multitudes, Krenko is arguably one of the best cards in that deck because it's like you can drop it and your opponent, you could still think that they're safe for at least a turn, and then suddenly, like, Krenko gets a bonus because of Jetmir, so that means, like, since you increased his power, he puts out more tokens. Suddenly, like, they didn't expect it to happen. And then, like, when you're about to win, like, have you noticed that you get, like, one of 2 reactions? Oh, Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, yeah, goodbye. But have you noticed that you get, like, one of 2 reactions? Like, you either get people who play it cool, or, like, you get, like, people, like, moving their mouse all over the place, and, like, you see them hovering over all of your cards. Like, oh my god, and, like, they count them, but, like, in a panicked way because it's so fast, and then they just hit that concede and they're gone. Like, they panic so hard, dude. Oh my god. Which is perfectly understandable. I'm not calling them an idiot or something. I would panic too, probably, if I thought I wasn't going to win, and then suddenly, suddenly I just got absolutely demolished by surprise. But yeah. I love that. I think I've made my point, but that's how much I love it, okay? A lot. Enough to keep on repeating it. Let's go. We're up against Decoy. Fun. I like that. Okay, we have, we don't have a 1-drop, but, you don't always have a 1-drop. We have 2, 3. We even have Guardian Project, but we don't have another creature, except, I guess, our commander to get into that. But I would like a creature to, start piling the counters onto this and trigger Guardian Project. Nevertheless, let's go. We're up against Uro, Kroxa's cousin, who, I never see in Explorer, but it's really nice to see him here. Cool, very nice. I think we're actually going to go Reckoner Bankbuster here because it's a little greedy, but if I can get Guardian Project and then Quirion Beastcaller and get the draw. Okay, and besides, well, Quirion would have been Jawari Disruption, and it sucks to lose the card advantage there, but Quirion Beastcaller does provide an ever-increasing discount to Ghalta as its power increases. Is that Jugan or Heraldic Banner? I actually think it's Jugan. Oh god, dude. Alright, I know what this means. There's a Wizards employee in chat tasked with making me miserable. That's how it is. We know it. They usually just screw around with my draws, but today they're making me face people with counters who pass the turn a lot. Sucks. I'm honestly going to go Heraldic Banner because I want Guardian Project. Oh, would you look at that? The guy countering everything counters everything more. Alright, super interesting and compelling. Alright, yep. Well, it's been fun going 1-for-1 removal / counter with you, idiot. Let's go. What are you going to do? Something? Nothing? Probably nothing. Very nice, very nice. Honestly, it might be Quirion Beastcaller here. Because they have 2 mana open, right? Like, we can test them for counter with it, and then we can still, since we drew a creature there, we can still go Guardian Project and then the next turn this guy. I think I would like to try Guardian Project before this, not just because it can get us the draw, but you know, we play this first and we don't even have a guaranteed creature for this. This also, for 5 mana, gives a 10 mana discount to Ghalta, which is very good. Alright, they're gonna probably find a freaking counter. God, I hate you. I hate your stupid face, I hate your stupid name, I hate your stupid sleeves, I hate your stupid Planeswalker. Have I made my point? Alright, let's see. We are going to start by attacking Narset, because maybe they'll want to interfere with that. I doubt it, but, you know, nevertheless. And I think we're going to go this, because either that or Guardian Project gets countered. So, Guardian Project gives me card advantage, at least. Alright, interestingly, they countered with the card that we know. The only reason I'm saying that is because in the interest of keeping your opponent with as little information as possible, it's possible that they don't have another counter. Obviously, we don't know that, but, right? Like, if they countered with the one that we know, like, why wouldn't they... I don't know. Or, never mind. You know, I got that backwards. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Of course they'd counter with the one we know. I'm sorry. Yep, that was dumb. Okay, moving on. Moving on with our lives. Let's see. Well, I guess we can't really attack through that, so I guess I'm going to go Guardian Project and get ready to concede, because, yeah, we're not going to sit here and going. I'm thinking of giving one of your dinosaurs. Hell yeah, let's go. An Explorer. Oh, good luck. Despite the... Okay, hey, good for you. Good. If you're going to do it, then go for it, my dude. Which one did I have the most fun with? Oh, wow. That's tough. Because garden variety, like green-red dinosaurs. Let me just honestly, really quick, boys and girls. Let me see. Because I really like the like fight rigging Naya dinosaurs, to be honest. But the only reason I'm hesitant is it's expensive in terms of mythics. Whereas the like garden variety red-green dinosaurs is expensive in terms of rares. Like, look at this top end here, you know? Like, this is Mythic City up here. And then even like Trapjaw is freaking mythic, you know. The playset of fight rigging, which is still in standard, so you have a chance of getting it from, you know, like the packs and individual card rewards for a little while still. But I like this one a lot because Jisheth is a lot of fun and also very hard to cast normally. So yeah, I like that. And then since fight rigging is a cast, Zakama, when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, and even if you cheated out with fight rigging, you did cast it and you untap all the lands you control. So I like that one a lot, I think. But then once again, the harsh meta really sucks. But obviously, excluding that to answer your question, yeah, I like that. And then just really quickly, I don't think this is the regular one, but like this one is fun too because it's more expensive in rares, which is kind of okay because you get like what 3 or 4 rares to every 1 mythic, and then you can like make an extension of it by like running Polyraptors, you know, And you can, Forerunner is actually a really good card with Polyraptor, and it's uncommon. You can do an infinite combo with Forerunner and Raptor Hatchling so long as you have Heroic Intervention, and you can still wipe the field and put out a bunch of 3/3 Dinosaur tokens. So let's get back into your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you guys for indulging me with that detour there. But yeah, I would like to at least answer your question with the cards in front of me so I can give you a better answer. Yep, but the Jishath is a lot of fun. And then, of course, you've got Zakama, which, like, is super awesome. And, like, as annoying as it is for your opponent to have to see Zakama, like, how often do they freaking see it, you know? And, like, even if they're facing the Zakama deck, like, how often are you actually gonna get it out, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no problem for showing. Yeah, absolutely. I do like playing those decks, like, especially in fewer games, because honestly, like, I just... Unfortunately, Explorer has let me down. Yeah, so that's why I've been playing more Historic Brawl, and I'm sad to say, and I don't want to be too much of a downer here. I can be enough of a downer as it is when I start yelling about Rusco players. Yeah. I really do like my Explorer decks. I actually don't even own a Commander deck. I'll play a game of Historic if you want. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Llanowar Elves. It'd be very nice to I'll play it as soon as I see an invite from you, sir. Which isn't to say yeah, because we're up against Joda. This one probably won't. Let's see. Do that. That's going to be Explore. Draw another card. You dare counter me? Oh god, you piece of garbage. All right, we're going to play that. Pass turn. Very nice. Let's see. What do we do? Lotus Cobra, drop land, Arcane Signet, pray that we don't get wiped. I guess. Got nice sleeves there. Okay, yep, very good, very good. Do we just do Defiler? That actually resolved. Hey! So now it would be very nice if they didn't wipe. Like, mucho nice. Big nice. Come on. No wipe, baby. Let's go. Okay, very well, sir. Hell yeah. Very well. Search your library for a snow permanent, a legendary. Ooh, there's a legendary wipe called like Urza's Ruinous Blast, right? What? Iganjo? Okay. All right. I'll allow it. I'd say we drop Ghalta and then attack. Yes. I mean, we could honestly even drop Lotus Cobra and then Ghalta and attack. And I want to pay as much life as possible because I don't want to tap my creatures so I can get more damage in. Or actually, hang on, sorry. This. Now this, we don't have to pay life for this one. Alright, please don't wipe the field. Because I can't do anything else. That's it. Yep, good game. Let's see, what do we get? Yep, that's it. Good game. Okay. Yep, he had the right thing. Very good, sir. Good game, good game. Yep. He got his wipe. Very nice. Yep. At least we put up a fight. There you go. We can be proud. We can lick our wounds and huff our copium, right? And sit there and make our excuses and cry about it. That's what I like to do. Let's do that. All right. Oh, sorry. Wait. Let me wait. And I'll throw that invitation out to anyone else. I'm going to check OBS right now and take a look at how long I've been streaming. A little over 2 hours. Beautiful. That's definitely a good time to start playing y'all. Let's accept. Yep. All right. Get a deck. You said historic, so I'll just play Explorer. Very cool. Is it gonna... Okay, thank you for not crashing. All right, let's play some dinosaurs for the people, baby. Let's go. Wait, it's not editing the deck. Right? Come on, dude. Okay, at least it went back to that screen. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Alright. Woo! Yep, anyone else who's interested? Hit me up. I will, right now, in case you don't have me added, I will put up my, information. And then type it in here. DISASTRMIND. Number 34354. Right? I did it all correct, so you could just copy and paste it, I think. Whatever, it's on the screen, okay? If I screw it up, then I can't read, so, like, whatever. Hate me, okay? We have a very slow start, to be perfectly honest here. But, you know, we go first. No free mulligans in this format. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep. That's not terrible to get some interaction. I think the first Topiary Stomper will, we'll go ahead and grab red, I would think. Yes, please. Yep. Oh, and it's the creature spell. Nice. Oh, God. At least he didn't get the one with, like, the +1/+1 counters and then put that on his creature. I'm smelling Nightpack Ambusher. Okay. That's gonna be another one, I think. Okay, there you go. Another Essence Scatter. Do think we're gonna go up against a Nightpack Ambusher. It smells like, right? Simic Nightpack Ambusher? Counter, Nightpack Ambusher, end. Yeah, especially if he passes turn. That's almost guaranteed Ambusher, right? No, Big Fat MTG thinks he knows it all. He doesn't. Look at that. How silly do I feel? Pretty silly, because I don't have a source of freaking red! Okay. That. Hey, resolves! Let's go. Oh boy. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be that. I don't know if we'll ever get to it. Pass turn? Yep. Oh, God, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, landfall. All right. Well, does he have more lands? Oh, yes. Very good. Yep. And another. Oh, God. Yep, good stuff. Ranger class. All right. Taps out for that. So if we get, like... I don't even know what I would get. Okay, well, that's a good start. That's about all that I can do right now. I would love it if it didn't die. Or maybe against blue, get, like, sent to the bottom of my library. +1, and then proliferate. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, he only has the one thing to proliferate for, right? Nevertheless, that is pretty big. Level 2, so now when it attacks, it gets a counter. Okay. Getting a little out of hand. Drawing a dinosaur would actually be extremely nice. Alright, we did not get the dinosaur. Nevertheless, gotta think. I gotta think here. Because I could use Domri to, I mean, I could fight against this and then Reckless Rage, on the stack, but then I have nothing, you know? So why don't we, fight rigging on that, do I attack? I think I don't attack. Do I play Domri? Because the thing is, Domri just dies to Azusa next turn. Yeah, we're going to actually pass. Because it's very important in activating Fight Ring. Since I have one freaking pathetic thing on the field right now, Domri gives +1/+0 to all creatures I control, which means that I'm one turn closer to activating my Fight Ring and actually having the biggest thing on the field. Okay, he has loads of forest, which is going to give him... Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let's hit a Resolve All here, because, yeah. Oh, is he putting them all on the wolf? Hang on. Alright, well, since he did that, I have to kill the wolf right now. Alright, Azusa gets 1, so he still gets to swing for 7 damage, which is freaking huge. If I draw a Dinosaur next turn, though, I will get Ghalta onto the field, which should help out. Okay, I think we can do something here. So we do this. Alright, now it gets plus, right? Now we activate Fight Ring. That. Now we get Ghalta. And we are not attacking because he could still swing wide around us. Now we pass through combat. We do not attack. Now we drop Domri, and we fight Ghalta against their huge Azusa. And we thank the high holy heavens that I didn't just get my pants pulled down and freaking spanked for all you guys. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, he's doing really cool. That was a great combo. Yeah, that was really cool. Absolutely. And Azusa there, shout out to Big Fat MTG, who in the future will be running this. So shout out to Big Fat MTG in the future. If you're watching this in the future, I might already have Azusa. Wow. Holy crap. How lucky did we just get to... Well, I mean, first we got unlucky, but then we got lucky. Okay, fortunately he only has 1 card in hand. It doesn't seem like it's a land for this. Swinging wide would be pretty disastrous here. We actually just got so lucky. That was actually so lucky. Holy God. Alright, he makes all the freaking forest so he can swing wide, so that really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Wow, he got freaking... Oh my God. Wow. Alright, well, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We need freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana for that.
I bow to no one.
Holy crap. Alright. We need to kill these things because he's going to still swing super wide. And as a matter of fact, I should probably gain life. That might actually matter more. On a creature that we control. That. I don't think that I can attack right now. Because I can't give Shifting Ceratops Trample. Yeah, honestly, I actually should have gained a bunch of life there. But as long as he doesn't have a huge Awaken the Will, honestly, that's fine. Yeah, because we can gain big life. He can't attack unless he... Like, that would be disastrous right now. That's incredible. Alright, we're starting to do it. It doesn't mean we win, but it means that we have a chance, gosh darn it, okay? We do get a thing off of Fight Ring here. And that's probably going to be Ripjaw, because then it'll draw us a card when it enters. This. Honestly, maybe it should be Ghalta, because, yeah, Ghalta has Trample. Please, something good. You know what? I'll freaking take it. Do we swing with Ghalta? At this point, yes, I think I will. Do I swing with this, too? Because it does have Trample. And it does have... It honestly has Vigilance, so I think I will swing with it. Yeah, I think that's good. Because they have to make some blocks now. So that should leave it pretty disastrous. Honestly, no, I should have attacked with freaking Shifting Ceratops and given it goddamn Trample. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole to you and prolong it. Yeah, my bad there. That was just stupidity. Honestly, yeah, Azusa last is actually fine at this point. Yeah, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna pass the turn. We're holding it open so that if he gets a huge, like, whatever that thing was called, Awaken the Woods, whatever, put in all those freaking forests. Although I don't think so, judging by him putting his man. Yeah, good game, poor guy. Yeah, sorry about prolonging it like that. All right, he's letting me swing in. I'll mash my spacebar. I know what to do. Good game. Yeah, good game. Wow, holy crap. That's called pulling victory out of the jaws of defeat. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, good game, dude. Thank you for that. That was a pretty good game. So people watching the video will probably like to see that one. Holy God, damn! That might have been the game of the night. Honestly, I think that was better than any of the historic freaking Brawl decks I played, or games that I played. Wow, damn. Whew, let's go, boy. Not gonna lie, I'm happy. Yeah, good game, dude. Damn. Oh my God, wow. I need to catch my breath. Wow, yeah, that was a clencher, if you will, to just keep it nice and PG, because once again, this is a Christian stream, you know, but holy crap, like, yeah, good game, dude. Wow, that was pretty cool that you had the +1/+1 counters landfall thing with the Awaken the Woods. That's mad cool, dude. Very nice. All right. Let me check this. I don't have any more invites, so I'm just going to probably play another historic Brawl here. If I get any more invites from you guys, then I'll play you. But otherwise, after this game, we'll probably end it here. I see 2 hours and 13 minutes. I like that time a lot because once again, for people who don't know my stuff, it might make it a little more clickable if the stream's time starts with 2 hours rather than 3 hours. I don't know that though. That's just my experience. Whatever. Just projecting myself onto you because I'm an idiot and that's what we do, okay? We can't think that maybe somebody else has a different perspective. Okay, well, okay, boys and girls, something very important here. I need your undivided attention. Against Rusco, what you do, you start the game, it doesn't matter, make them mentally invest into their, oh, hello? Screw you, idiot. All right, so we say hello, and then the moment they play something, because then you know that they thought about what they were going to do, right? Because he sat there and, like, he did his equivalent of, okay, do I play Shadow Spear or Pelt equivalent first, or Pelt Collector first, you know? And he spends the mental energy, but he didn't cast anything, because since he dropped the Swamp there, if he did play his Thoughtseize, and I conceded then he gets to tell himself, oh yeah, that idiot dropped a Thoughtseize, ha ha ha, I beat him, right? And he gets to hold on to something to make himself feel good. But if I just deny him the whole entire experience of the game at all, while also taxing his mental energy, because once again, we got him to sit there and prioritize his plays, right? That is the truest victory, boys and girls. Wow. Boy, I am such a hero. And let me just say that on the eve of Martin Luther King Day, that I have a dream where Rusco players and Brawl players get what they deserve. Boys and girls, Big Fat MTG has a dream that together, through the power of organization, trust, and friendship, we can present a united front against these lower than whale shit scumbags. And for the record, whale shit is at the bottom of the ocean. So you know that I'm serious there. We can present a united front. We can be the change that we want to see in the world. Gandhi. Wow, I am actually such a hero. Oh my God, let me reach and pat myself on the back. That's good. MTG Hillbilly says, if I get to do the content creators event, I will try. Oh, good luck, dude. Jesus, 24-hour stream. Good luck, dude. Have fun with that, man. Is that Fauna Shaman? It might be Fauna Shaman because honestly, we might need to discard, like, I mean, the Tarask is pretty far out. As much as I like it, like, it costs 9. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna drop the Prismatic Bridge. Do I have a creature that enters and destroys target artifact or enchantment? Gosh, yeah, this guy's looking really nice with his mana there. This isn't good. Do I drop this and then maybe Discard. Yeah, you know, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. I discard the Tarrasque because at least the Titan of Industry might eventually come in and kill that thing. So maybe we get Selvala here. Honestly? Is it Selvala? It's got to be something that's cheap, right? Although Gwenna's pretty good because Gwenna will tap for 2 mana to help us into Titan of Industry. And Selvala only dorks for an amount of mana equal to the greatest power among creatures we control. Yeah, it's Gwenna. Alright, thank you for waiting with me there. God, okay, the Prismatic Bridge, that sucks. We have to pray that they whiff. Alright? Oh, we hope and pray, boys and girls. Hope and freaking pray. That, yep. We'll do Gwenna. And we'll just freaking attack, honestly. I like both of the creatures in our hand. In order to activate this, I think we have to discard a creature card. Yeah, I don't even know. Because that's how smart I am. I don't even know what my own cards do. Let's see. When this one, roll a d20 and they create tons of freaking tokens. Oh my god. Alright. 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 Well, let's see. And we can start by doing this. We might be able to kill Jodo right now. We might actually do an alright job here. I mean, we still have to deal with that freaking dragon, and that sucks. But we can destroy target artifact. We can create this. That way we can get Ghalta down. We obviously destroy this. And now that this dorks for 2 mana, Inscription of Abundance, this, fight. We fight the Titan of Industry against Joda. That was an extremely fortunate turn of events. And you know what? Yeah, that too. And we can't really attack. So they most likely will attack with that thing, because if they roll anything higher than 11, right, then they can just block Ghalta. What we might actually do next turn is do Defiler of Vigor, right, and we can tap Gwenna for 2 of that mana, and then we would still have enough for Fight Rigging, which would put a round of counters on our stuff. Wow, okay, well, you know what? He didn't expect that, so that's pretty good. He's got 7 mana, so he can cast the Prismatic Bridge. Oh, wow, he went Zayatora. So are you attacking? And then I guess he's going to attack and then sacrifice it, maybe blow up the Titan of Industry. We have to block with the Titan of Industry because we can't let him get all those freaking dragons, which could possibly just destroy Ghalta, just straight up. So is he gonna? He didn't sacrifice it. Yo. All right. Oh boy. All right. All right. We hope and pray, boys and girls. Hope and freaking pray, okay? This had better be good. Oh my god, it's freaking Kogla. We won. We won. We actually did it. He's gonna concede. God, yeah. There you go. Oh my god, you'll have to see it. Honestly, I probably should have tapped Gwenna to make it indestructible. Alright, boys and girls. We actually won that one. That is the definition of pulling it from your rear end. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I am actually so happy to end it on that note, because that looked like I was just going to get smushed under his footprints. Wow. If you haven't already, liking Big Fat MTG's stream helps get it out to more people. It broadens the smile on my face because I'm a stupid idiot who likes looking at bigger numbers, okay? I like it. It makes me happy, gets me more views, it helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for that. If you aren't subscribed already, I really think that you should talk to a doctor about that, because like something's going on, you know? It could be all sorts of problems, but yeah, do that. Really, thank you guys so much. I always like talking to you guys. I love ending on a freaking high note like that. That was really nice. Shout out to, was it you, Hillbilly? Yeah, that was you who played me in that Explorer game. That was possibly the game of the night, and then second place was the one that just happened there. So until tomorrow, boys and girls, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, lurkers, you all take care of yourselves. You take care of each other, and yeah, that will be all from me. Bye now, everybody.